Abusuafo minchi a na mema wakwa baso koso emra eye blackmedia GH so ene parliament chese wo parliament esi ni suo pa na MPs no omo ete omo tilusi a enye easy abusua ni na ne se omo MP ne nsem okai na ne se eye ade a on the 5th of March abusua ena kura efra no eye ase opowura mu eye ewoye asante a achem central ochira chese ni a asi ewo ho no Tisania is see what a yekura friend or apiate some years back. Nature areho or then some to jam, which are MPs now, in fact, no almost soon ye pa just say arewash or macoma summer. In some more do men person make us one per se call. Nicoti and someone MP no a de two jar or a parliamenter or chese and cofor ashre or monqua allegedly cofor ashre or monqua a man cofor so and your ma to me just say I say just be most of the idea. Abusia and Semna no de chese is see on the 5th of March between the hours of a year 6:30 p.m. to a year 7 o'clock p.m. on the 5th of March as I see our chese is the same as in a see a year apiache Abusia young corning quit and someone penny de two janaha blackmedia Jesus say and then they did to channel this one a best of Sabajim should video see what they are subscribe like now Wabuasha for person be a tenor so Edi amai se ha abusuafo ye ni atem ye yadwen e na ye kire e wo ne ye hu ene ne ayete e wo ye social media no so ha e be media jesu
on the 5th of March 2025 between the hours of 18:30 and 19 Asante Achem Central experienced an unfortunate fire outbreak and explosions that were close to what had happened at Phdtv on the 20th of January 2022. Mr. Speaker, the cause of the fire started with lightning and thunderstorm. The lightning struck a shop at Odumasi Zongo and caught fire. There were other shops that were adjacent to this particular shop, and the fire extended to these other shops. Unfortunately, there were in these shops the presence of high pressure vessels and other high combustibles. The fire burnt rapidly as the high combustibles exploded rapidly to the nearby houses. And since the houses contained high pressure vessels, it resulted to adding to the flames that had engulfed in the town. Mr. Speaker, a good Samaritan invited the Ghana National Fire Service, which is sited about 300 meters from the place of the disaster. The Ghana National Fire Service was there on time at exactly 19:08 hours and were preparing to mount a fight of the fire when a young man benevolently informed the fire service personnel to reverse the vehicle to safety. Whilst the young man was leading the fire appliance to reverse to safety, there was another explosion that hit the fire appliance with registration number WRTFS318. In the process, the innocent young man was hit by the explosion and was dismembered. He was rushed to the hospital but died that evening at the hospital. The vehicle of the Ghana National Fire Service was severely damaged and 5 personnel, including the pump operator, were severely injured. The crew of the Ghana National Fire Service were therefore overpowered by the events and quickly invited personnel of the other colleagues from Ejiso to fight the fire. 3 lives were lost on that day. Vincent Opoku, aged 18, died at the Asante Achem Government Hospital. Florence Boache, aged 58, also lost her life, and Akwasi Binta, aged 25, also lost his life. His charred body was found next to the burnt shops thereafter. A fourth person, named Rabiu Suleiman, aged 18, was also hit by the explosion and rushed to the Agogo Presbyterian Hospital, and was later transferred to the Komfuanote Teaching Hospital, who died also on the 10th of March 2025. Mr. Speaker, 11 in all, including the 5 firefighters, were severely injured. About 30 domestic, institutional, and commercial buildings, as well as other properties, were totally or partially destroyed. Some of the injured persons are in critical condition at Komfuanote Teaching Hospital. Mr. Speaker, we are grateful to the Ashanti Regional Minister, the Ashanti North Regional Police Commander, the Regional EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, and Minerals Commission, as well as the national security and major stakeholders who have visited the scene and helped investigate and sympathize with the affected. Mr. Speaker, the shop owners that had the explosives were invited by the police and investigations are ongoing. I believe the law will take its course. Mr. Speaker, the firefighters are also receiving medical attention at various hospitals. Mr. Speaker, I now call on government, members of the public, philanthropists, and organizations to turn to Asante Achim Central and assist the affected people at Odumasi. It is my prayer that the law enforcement agencies would investigate and recommend the handling of explosives within Odumasi, Asante Achim in general, that's the constituency, as well as the rest of the country, to prevent future occurrence of this unfortunate incident. May the souls of the innocent that have departed rest in perfect peace. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, member for Asante Achim. Yes.
For in summer age gum ewa Ghana no eno ena ukoti any bi so ohwe no measure say all the comments no ebebre me ewo comment section na megibre akenkan na ede amofefefe me ka wo say aha Ghana tube in summer ekoso ewo yeman mu onsa ebeka enti ene na do for unsubscribe be subscribe mami na hit notification bell no for more updates ya bituma na wenya ne interpass memo we free say over like a videos ni na vinso wa share ede amaye sisi ade wonderful